Hello and welcome back. I am at the home page of our project and I have started up the Rails server. If this is your first screencast that you're watching, please go to screencast number 11 at zambezi.app. That's the first one that's where we started with this project. Now we we are on screencast number, let me see, I think it's 25 or 26. But yeah, it's all sequential. Just start with 11 and go up, uh, and you can catch up with us if you want to learn more about the basics of Rails. Okay, so as you can see, I have updated my homepage. I have created some links up here, and I'm going to show you how we get there. Okay, as it is right now, anybody can go to our application, they can visit posts slash maybe the first post, and they can edit it and do whatever they want. This is new. Then they can even update it. And when we go back to the index page at slash posts, they have updated the they've updated our posts here. So what we want to do is to make sure that when someone the only person who can change this post is the owner of the post. And the way we do that is by going, let's go to the controllers here. Let's go to our controller, and then over here we want to first give our post under the create action. We want to give it a user. So let's go. We're going to type in line 28. We have add post dot user dot current user, and then at the top here we're going to say, we're going to type in before action authenticate user with an exclamation mark, comma, accept. So we're saying, with the exception of the index page and the show page, authenticate the user. So anybody can see the index and anybody can see the show pages, these two pages here, but they cannot do anything else. So if we go back to our application and we try to go to the first post, let's just go to show here. Let's cancel. Let's go to show. And if we try to edit it, you see it takes us to the page where we need to log in. And I have a user named kudzai@example.com, and I'll just type in my password. Okay, now that I've been logged in, it says here I've been logged in. I can now edit this post. Okay, there's a few more things that we need to do here. So let's go back. Next, we want to go to, so that this was our post controller. See in line 1 there, it says post controller. And then on the left, we want to go to open up the routes file. So let's open up the routes file. And then make sure you update line 5 and 6. Okay, so line 5 and 6, make sure it looks like that. We want to go, when a user types in /about, they will be taken to the about page. When they type in /contact, they'll be taken to the contact page. Okay, so initially it was like this is what it looks like. This is what you have right now. But what I'm asking you to do is to update it to where we are here. Okay, it should look like this. Okay, the next thing we want to do is open up the header. So E is for edit views in the shared folder, and I want the header. So open up the header, and then you want it to look like this. Okay, so I've updated my header here. This is Hamo, and I have added the links to the home page here. So the link to home, that's the root path. I have the about page, but I haven't created the link yet. So we're going to do that right now. So let me see how can I quickly get to it. Let me just F. There we go. Okay. I'm going to change that. And then this is the about path. Okay. And then let me see if I can. Next thing we want to change is the contact path. And remember how we learned about these helper methods is we were at the routes, right? If you go here, and I have a quick shortcut, but it's Rails / it's localhost 3000 /Rails /info /routes, and then you can see here if we type in I think we are under pages. That's what we're dealing with right now. Let's just say page. Okay, let's just scroll down and see if we can find it here. So down here, okay, you see we have the about path and we have the contact path. That's what I'm using, and it's going to take us to /about or /contact. That's what the user is going to type in to get there. Okay, then now let's test to see if it works. So if we click on the about page, let's see what it does. It takes us to the about page. Now we can't see it all. I need to fix this, but if you look below there it is. There's the about page. It's right under the nav bar there, and that's something that we'll fix later. And the contact page also works. It's right below. So the way maybe we can just fix this right now. Let's go to inspect, and then let's see where this is. We are in the header, and then inside the header, let's see if we can say what do we want to do. We want padding bottom, and then let's give it something like 20 pixels first. Okay, good. So it looks like we can do that. So we can copy that. See, our page now shows up. And let's just go to our e-style. We want the style sheet, and then just look at the bottom there. It will show you how I got to it. Okay, let's see if we have anything under header. No. Okay, so I'm just going to go to the bottom, see if I can paste that. Okay, it won't let me, but remember it was the header, so we're just going to type in header. Let's double check that. Yep, but I need to give it all of this. I need all of this, so let me grab all of this, copy that, and then we want to give padding bottom of 20 pixels. Let's go back here, paste it. Okay, this is CSS. So padding, I'm going to add some paddings, that way we can see our contact and our about page. So we gave it 20 pixels. Now let's go back and refresh. It should be now permanent. We should be able to see it all the time when we navigate to the respective pages. For example, there's contact. If we go to about, now it's fixed. Okay, so let's go back here and see what else we need to do. The next thing we are going to do is, if you go to posts, new, okay, we're able to just add a blank. We were able to post something, data that is invalid. There's nothing in there, but we're still able to send our post to the database, which is not good. So we want to clean that out. You see, this is not good. We want to be able to validate. So we're going to add data validations in our next screencast. That's it for this screencast. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.